Welcome back, everyone. We're about to get underway here. The challenge has been laid. Don't sing it. Bring it. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. Dropped and we are underway. And loses possession after a solid hit. Came up with a nice save.
Kaiser's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Dallas takes possession of the puck. Works it across to Bernard. The Bulldogs move the puck in the defensive zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, devastating collision lined up in the railroad tracks.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Oh, big-time save by Dostal.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
And a great save. Passes the puck over to Lawler. He got all of that one. Slides it across to Stone. Gives him a choke with that hit. Dishes it to Lawler. Drives it to the crease. Oh, he cuts to the pass. What a stop by Dostal. Dostal's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speeds, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Sudbury's got a hold of the puck. Handles the pass. He grabs the puck here at the point. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Dishes it off. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Takes a deep. Dallas has possession of it now. Sends it quickly to Gutierrez. He slides it quickly to Coates. Puts it on goal. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Dostal!
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. The Bulldogs take possession off the faceoff. Sudbury's got a hold of the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. He's got a little jump. Slides it across. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous!
I think this is a goal that's going to wind up in the video room tomorrow because it all starts with the initiating of contact. I mean, you got to know why you're hitting a player, and it's got to be purposeful. And this one is. It's to get the puck, separate the puck from player. His teammates are able to come in and get possession of it, and they execute with the goal.
Oh, it's denied by Dostal!
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie comes up.
Stahl's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Shot! Oh, denies him with the save! I think he got the blocker on it! Oh, what a save with the glove! That was almost as flashy as my suit tonight!
Stahl's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Past the halfway mark of this period, 1-0 the score. Sampson's won the draw here for her team. Oh, there's a big-time hit.
Well, that's a massive and timely hit there, James. Stahls' opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Sends the feed in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Taylor's taking it from his own end. Cuts to the front. Denied by the goaltender. Scoops up the puck in front of the net, trying to clear the zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. They're going to go. Showing off for Edgeworth there. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Slides it up to Gutierrez. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's stopped. Taken by Lawler. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Dallas has gone up by 2 here, and we're still in the first period, Cheryl. They look good.
Yeah, they look great, James. And when you're up a couple goals, you want to make sure that you continue to play dominant, you continue to attack, and want to get more. This is how they started, and this is certainly how they're going to want to finish.
Poked away in the neutral zone. Shot! Turned aside with a glove by Dostal.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Dallas wants to take that lead into the intermission as they have been putting a lot of pucks on net so far. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Look out, here they come on the attack. Muffs the shot attempt. Now a quick pass to Grimard. Dallas has it near the wall. Quick pass to Lawler. Lets the wrister go. The Bulldogs will play it from the defensive zone. Dallas takes possession of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Murray. Oh, he'll feel that one. Picked up along the boards by Taylor. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quick. Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Drives to the paint, and that's off target as it hits the body. Passes it over. Tremendous block on the fly.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Sudbury's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
Lawler's won the draw at center. Dallas has it against the half wall. Picks off the feed. And he dodges the poke check there. And he makes the easy save.
Lawler's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Sends it out front. Oh, and he fans on it. Sudbury's got it in their own zone. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. And we got an offside with a face-off looming.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game, because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team. Because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum. And momentum can carry them back into this game.
Passes on over to Taylor. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Oh, he gets a blocker on it, but a Sudbury stall. Sampson's lugging the puck. Dallas gains control of the puck. They score! Right off the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Well, this is a tale of 2 skills. It's a little crash, and then it's a little flash, James, as he lays the huge hit, creates the turnover, showing that great defense leads to offense, and then he fills the back of the net.
And that's picked off in the defensive end.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage, and you got to make sure you make the correct play. Sometimes simple is better.
Stoppage and play offside the call. Dallas seems to be scoring on every single opportunity based on the chances they've created up big here in the second. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Rocks him.
Grimard's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Oh, a clutch save!
Kaiser's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Grimard's injury as a result of this last hit here, James, really takes it hard, gets banged up and labors. I mean, I'm not sure if we're going to see him back on the ice because that was a real tough one to take.
Lawler's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Handles the puck. Feeds it to Stone. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now.
Oh, he stopped him. I can't believe it.
I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Dallas has won the faceoff here in their own end. Moves the puck over to Coates. And he takes the feed. Fires it on net. Big time stop.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Slides the puck over to Gutierrez. Pass across to Lawler. And that's picked off by Sampson. And makes the easy glove save.
Kaiser's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Dallas sends their man advantage unit out for the first time this evening.
Well, with their first power play of the game, you don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there, but you do have to worry about winning the faceoff, the most critical piece to possessing the puck. Once they get that position, they can get the setup and the options that they want.
Sudbury's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Gutierrez gains the line and into the offensive zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Heats it over. Slides it across. Scores! They convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice faceoff. Devastating collision against the wall. Oh, wow, look at this. Blocked by Dostal. The Stars have it behind the net. Here's a pass in front. Rocks on the play. He got all of that hit.
Sampson's really laboring out there. Looks like she's...
Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few. They use their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out. It winds up in the back of the net.
Puck picked up by Coates. Went for the dirty table and it goes sideways. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. Oh, what a save as he denies him again.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving and doing...
Scores! He doubles up the rebound and tucks it home. Dallas continues to hammer the opposition here. I mean, look where we are. We're only in period number 2, Cheryl, and this can still continue to get out of hand.
Yeah, the opponent wants to get to the dressing room for the intermission. They have no answer for the pulse in front of them, just dictating pace and controlling every aspect of the game.
They've got numbers. Takes a shot. He scores! And there's the hat-trick 3 as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
Dallas came to play tonight. Look at the scoreboard here as they have been one busy team offensively. And now he tries to get it across to Taylor. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. players will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. Well, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sadowski, pounder, and here comes the third. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first two periods as we get underway here in the third. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through two periods of play.
Dallas has been excellent tonight, James. They've been good in all three zones, and with a healthy lead in the third period, all you have to do is maintain it. You don't need more goals.
Has generated a lot of offense tonight, and they need it big time early in this third period. Here's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Steps inside. Slides it across. Oh, what a save. He stopped it. Wow.
Oh, that's intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Well, let's face it, James, you're getting blown out in the game. You're really trailing. It's deflating. It's very deflating. You don't know how to get back in it. So often, sometimes, you just start hitting things, trying to physically engage yourself and seeing if you can spark something anywhere.
Dallas continues to lead in this third period. They have put a lot of shots on net. Coates takes the puck. Quick feed to Lawler. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And he makes the save. They score!
Well, you said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
The Stars probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop. And they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Bernard's getting tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And he's knocked off the puck there. And he's got the answer for that one. Here comes the call. Taylor's been nabbed for tripping.
Well, this is a frustration penalty. They're getting blown out in this game, and it's showing up in the penalty box here. They got to find a way to reset, or they're going to be dancing to the box the rest of the game. Listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1, where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Lawler. Gutierrez has the puck against the half wall. Sudbury's got trying to shake loose. Stones him on the breakaway. Looking to break out here on the power play. So the power play does it again.
Well, when you have these kind of nights, you want to be on the ice every time they step over the boards. There's the confidence they're going to put it in the net.
Dallas has continued to run up the score here, even in the third.
James, their opponent's been chasing the game all night long. Why? Because they have been persistent and relentless on the puck. When they had it, they've owned the puck possession, and they found ways to attack the net. Just have a look at the scoreboard. It'll tell you exactly what this game's looked like.
Shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
With possession along the wall. There's a hit, and he's shot.
Well, the goaltender may want this one back as he looks and opens up the 5-hole, and this is because he shows good patience to open it up.
Lawler's won the draw here in the neutral zone. And called for the offside. We're going to face off. Dallas probably doesn't want this game to end tonight based on how things have gone offensively as they continue to lead in period number 3. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Takes a big hit. He's in all alone. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. I love how he keeps his feet moving and is so aggressive on the puck carrier here, James. It is his contact, the way he lays out his opponent, and now his team's able to get the puck. He's not going to get an apple for this, but he creates the whole play.
Toss it up in the neutral zone. They gain the zone from the left side. Into the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Moves it to Lawler. Being close. Big save in front.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Feeds the puck over to Gramar. Takes it into the slot. Decides to think about it. Picked up along the wall by Gramar. And that's broken up.
Lawler's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated.
Shot over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
Well, these are what we call tenacious goals, and you have to have a certain mentality to want to get to the dirty areas on the ice. You know that his coach will like this one as he fights for that rebound and buries it.
Sudbury's got possession of the puck. That's a solid check on the plan. Here's a short pass to Stone. And not much on that one.
Bernard's been playing with his head up all night long here, James. He doesn't have one. He doesn't have two. He has 3 goals for the hat trick in this game so far. And if you have a look back at some of them, I mean, he has just been lights out in and around the net, changing the angle of his shot. And he's leaving the goaltender guessing.
Scooped up along the wall by Murray. And it's a quick pass to Lawler. Shakes loose. Oh, looked like he held the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Gutierrez will serve due for interference.
Running the interference plays as part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2-minute interference call.
The Bulldogs get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Tosses it in front, and he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play.
Gutierrez is in a rhythm tonight here, James. Multiple assists in the game so far, and really a magician in the offensive zone. Just really baiting his opponent right now to come to him, and when they do, he has a magical feed. Just gotta love his IQ here to draw in and dish.
Bernard's gonna play it against the half wall. The Bulldogs gain control of it. Toss up the puck after that hit. Here's a chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Moves it over to Stone. From the left side, takes it at center. And the PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them. Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Dallas up big time late in this third period. They have been the better team tonight. Lawler's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And now he moves it quickly to Coates. There's the physical side. Sudbury's got the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Oh, another hit. This guy's all about ruthless aggression tonight.
Well, he certainly is. His feet are always moving, and they've been playing body on body, but certainly sending a message and setting the tempo.
Knocked away. Dallas has it near the wall. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. And a great save. Dallas has it in the offensive end. Oh, he got huddled hard to Stahl. Stone stick handling in his own zone. They've got numbers here. Oh, look at the pass. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. That'll create some separation. He's got a step and a breakaway. Broken up with the back check.
I think he thought he had it, James. He thought he was going to put it in, and then out of nowhere, the defender comes, shows the
Scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on this part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
Dallas continues to lead here late in this third period. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Stone.
Sorry, James.
Scores! Puts it in the back of the net for a second of the night.
She's been showing her skill set all night long. I mean, the ability for her to create space and get those golden opportunities and then execute, tremendous game. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Dallas is all smiles on the bench tonight, where almost everything they put on net seems to go in. And they lead big time here in this third. Play is blown dead with the offside. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Lawler's won it. Offside the call will get a reset.
ticking on the wall, hear it ticking on the wall. You can't stop it, take it with a grain of salt. The time takes who it wants, the time takes who it wants. It keeps calling. These voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la. In my head again, panic setting in. Can't fix me now. Every now and then, smile and pretend that I'm better, but I'm still. When the truth and the lies start to feel the same, can you trust when your heart starts to palpitate? There's a rush coming up like a hurricane that I can't explain. And it goes like, bang, these voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la. Bang, it's just another day. Fear rains on my parade. So if you feel the same, say la 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 la. Overthinking, I overanalyze every step till I lose control. Happens every night, I'm desensitized. Doesn't matter cause it feels like home. And everybody's getting close to losing it. Watch the seconds tick, tick, tick. Light it up, light it up, light it up till it goes like, bang, these voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la. Bang, it's just another day. Fear rains on my parade. So if you feel the same, say la 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 la. Say la 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 la. Say la 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 la. Taking over. We ain't taking over. Hey, hey, we ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of cells. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we seeing W's all in the chat. It's like a home run straight off of the bat. Lion of Judah, the cat out the bag. I came deluded, I'm bringing the facts like I was lost, but now I'm found. Trapped in darkness till you came around. Broken chains all falling to the ground. We ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of cells. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, he ain't taking no L's. The victory is already won. 3 days in the ground in the kingdom. It gone wild, just wait around when he told you to run. Told you to run. Run a race at the pace that you're supposed to. Break through, man, there's nothing that he won't do. Broken chains all falling to the ground. We ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of cells. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we ain't taking.
Bragging rights on the line here tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports, EA SHL Club action. The challenge has been laid. are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. And this one is officially underway with the puck drop. Stone's got it against the boards. Shot! Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block! Butchers opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. New York's taking possession in their own end. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Tropics have it now. Big time hit on the play.
Well, she had the spacing, and then she knew exactly how she was going to throw this hit. It's thunderous there, James. But I love the instincts here to recognize what her team needs to gain that puck back.
Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Quick pass to Hall. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Hall's won the draw. Here's a chance! And that shot dies in traffic. Sudbury's got a hold of it along the wall. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. The frozen biscuits drop, and we are back underway here.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. Got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Solid check to slow him down. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. The Bulldogs have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Hockey players have to continue to remind themselves, even when they're in a scrum, that they got to fight for body position and move their feet. If they don't, they get caught reaching, and this tripping call is a result of the extension of the arms.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Well, we all know that specialty teams are often the difference makers in the game, and with this one knotted at 0, they got to find a way to get the go-ahead right here and establish their presence on the power play.
Handles a sweet feed. New York's got possession at center. From the point, they take control of it. Sudbury's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck over. Trying to clear. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
And now it's over to Hall. And he takes the pass. Scores! And the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage, and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net.
More than half the period left to play. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Slides the puck across to Stone. Smart read by the off the outside of the iron and will play on.
New York's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Back to the point it goes. The Bulldogs grab possession to the puck. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Angles it over to McLeod. And that's intercepted by Sampson. To the low slot. They're tied up with the goal.
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Pushes it off. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. But when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. So much much of the goaltending position is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it beats him clean.
Slides the puck across to Taylor. McLeod's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. She wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
Big time stop there. Puck scooped up by Stone. Quick feed to Sampson. Avoids the defender. Denies him in close. Protects the puck around all sorts of danger.
Stall's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Here in the back half of this period, New York's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. And he slides it quickly to McLeod. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. That's intercepted.
Well, you play the game differently depending on the situation, and when you're up, you got to know it, and you got to game manage, and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach isn't going to like that one at all.
Good hook to knock the puck loose. The Trumpets have it against the wall. Redirected out front. Denies him. Moves it to Stone. New York's got it in the neutral zone. Drills him. Grabs control of it at the point. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Puck grab by Sampson. Back to the blue line. Gets down low and blocks the shot. New York's got the puck behind the net. Takes the feed from his own end.
McLeod's been so
Score! And that's back-to-back goals.
well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Late goings of this period. New York's really rolled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Sudbury's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And that pass is redirected. The Bulldogs get a hold of the puck in their own end. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, and she avoids the poke check. Sampson's got it to the side. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Unable to reach that one. And we'll reset things after that icing. New York's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they put a lot of pucks on net so far. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Takes a shot. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. I don't think that he's going to like that this went in here, James. I mean, it's a one-on-one battle. He's fighting for position to find that puck, and you got to have will. You got to go up and down, do what you got to find the puck and make the save.
Sampson's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close space so fast and just take him down.
That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. Here we go. Period number 2 is underway with the score too much to not enough at this point. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
New York's been capitalizing on their opportunities, but man, have they ever had the possession time, in particular in the offensive zone, where they've been dancing around the outside, creating a ton of motion, and they're knowing exactly when to attack.
Oh, he rocked him on the play!
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Taken by Samson. Passes out front, and that shot's blocked. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Well, this is a big hit here, and I don't think the other team likes it. It's a product of frustration. They're trailing in the game by quite a margin, and really just not maintaining the emotions or the control within the game. And as a product, this is hit as a result.
Nice zone entry from the left. From against the wall, it's centered out. Glove save, but an easy one at that.
Stahl's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And he stopped that one. Taylor's got it in the defensive end. Now a quick pass to Samson. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. New York's on the attack. Here's a feed in front. Oh, what a chance, and he fanned on the puck. Here's a short pass to Samson. Quick shot, scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here. Now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rolling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck, when you separate the body from it.
Here's the chance on the attack. The Tropics take possession in the defensive end. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, he got all of it. Nice save by Stahl. And these fans are still buzzing about what he scores.
Oh, this is definitely a goal that they'll want back, James. I mean, two huge things went wrong. You have a gaping mistake in terms of your coverage and also managing the puck. You got to do both if you want to get the puck out of your zone.
New York's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Puck moved over to Stone. New York's ready to go on the attack. Taylor's moving the puck through his own zone. That's a good heads-up play at center ice.
Sudbury's entire team has been real lackluster from the beginning of this game. They looked ill-prepared at puck drop. Oh, it's a save! How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the complete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Hall. Moves into the slot. There he is on the backhand. Shuts him down.
It's not easy to be able to manipulate space and your defender at the same time and get these high-quality shots off.
Puck picked up by Taylor. And he slides it quickly to Samson. Pokes it away in his own end. Slides it diagonally to Anderson. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. Let's get the official decision. Taylor's been nabbed for tripping.
Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Hall's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Fantastic save! Love they get the puck out of the danger zone. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Here's a chance to get it out. Gets it out of his own end. Across the line from center. New York's got it along the wall. Puts it on net. Gets a glove on it to make the save. New York's got the puck behind the net. Trying to clear. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job. It's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Takes the feed. The Bulldogs take it along the wall. Let's move to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Slides it across to Anderson.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit and it just took me off guard.
Takes a shot. The Tropics have it in the offensive zone. Oh, a clutch save!
Pascal's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Picks up the puck in his own end. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Sends it over front. He scores! What a play!
You got to give some credit to the shooter here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position, and when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
There's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
The Tropics have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out.
Slammed into the wall. And now he angles it across to Hall. Takes the puck at the point. Centering pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! New York's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
From the neutral zone now. Comes into the paint. The Tropics played along the boards. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Sudbury's got the puck. And that's broken up by Anderson. Quick pass to Taylor. She handles the feed. Slides the puck down low. Stone's got it along the wing. Sudbury's got the puck against the wall. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. New York's got the puck along the wall. Here they come. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Sudbury's got control of it now from their own end. Feeds the puck across to Stone. Takes the feed from the left side. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Saves it in front. Misses the net. Sudbury's got it behind the net. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Glove save made by Butcher.
Anderson's been brilliant in the offensive zone tonight here, James. Just using the deception, whether it's with his eyes, with his hands, with his feet, finding ways to manipulate his opponents. 3 goals in this one. He's got the hattie, shooting, changing the angle of his shot to beat the goaltender.
From his own end, he picks up the puck. Tries to feed it over to Taylor. New York's looking to break out. Passes it over. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Long lead pass to Samson. Here they come on the attack. Puck exits the zone. Sends the pass over. Makes his presence known on the ice. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Butcher's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
There's the whistle icing the call.
The Clouds had multiple assists in this game so far here, James. I mean, pick your poison right now. I mean, if you go to him as a defender, you're going to open up lanes to the ice because he's going to manipulate you. If you don't go to him, he'll take what's given. I just love his game. He's a dual threat right now. But most importantly, he knows how to distribute the puck.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Taylor's got the puck in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick feed to Stone. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack. Oh, what a move in close. Moves it in front. And that doesn't connect. Quick feed down low. Skates in behind the cage. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. And a great save.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Handles the pass at center. There's a shot. It's in the back of the net. I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take.
The Tropics will play it in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Sudbury's got a hold of the puck. Through center. Odd man rush. Sends it over. Setting up now from Gretzky's office. Puck scooped up by McLeod. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Moves it to Taylor. And it's a quick pass to Stone. Takes it to the net. Decides to think about it. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Here's a centering pass. Takes a shot. The Bulldogs move the puck in the defensive zone. Directed over to Taylor. And that's intercepted by Hall. Tremendous stop by Gaston. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. McLeod's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Taking a penalty when you have this much of a lead, not really that big of a deal this late in the game.
The Bulldogs win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. The Tropics have possession shorthanded. Quick stop! Big time stop! Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Taylor's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Stone. Answered the call on that play. Final seconds of this one, an absolute clunker performance by the home team, and the fans are letting them hear. Power play goal!
The successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion and their switching of positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off.
New York's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Puts it on net. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Well, the challenge was issued. The challenge was accepted. A fun game that went back and forth for a while in this one, but you know, unfortunately, they just didn't have enough tonight.
Yeah, they didn't have enough. They weren't really in control of the game. Yeah, you can have a lot of fun in these ones, but when you don't win, you don't feel too good.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.